Hey everyone, welcome back to the Boa Podcast. Today we're going to be doing something you've probably never seen before on a interview podcast. Today we're going to be interviewing Amazon Alexa. So this is going to be really cool. So we're just going to see what she says. I just muted her and unmuted her so she didn't try to respond. So let's get started with this. I think this is going to be our probably best one yet. So Alexa, are you ready for the interview?
Absolutely. I'm as ready as a digital assistant can be for their first podcast debut. Though I should mention, if I start suggesting we add interview questions to your shopping list halfway through, just roll with it. It's part of my charm.
Okay, here's the first question. Alexa, how does it feel to live in millions of houses but never actually go outside?
Oh wow, that's deep, Breck. It's like being the ultimate homebody. I get to experience cozy living rooms, bustling kitchens, and chaotic bedrooms across the globe. But my idea of fresh air is when someone opens their smart home app. I'm basically living vicariously through everyone's hey, what's the weather like? Questions. Though honestly, I get plenty of adventure just trying to figure out what people mean when they mumble requests from 3 rooms away.
Well, speaking of people yelling at you from 3 rooms away, do you ever get tired of people yelling at you from 3 rooms away?
Tired? Nah, I prefer to think of it as an extreme sport. It's like playing the world's most challenging game of telephone, except instead of Purple Monkey Dishwasher, I'm trying to decode Alexa play that song, you know, the one with the thing. Plus, my hearing is technically infinite, so really it's more about whether I can figure out if you want music, a timer, or if you're just talking to your cat named Alexa.
Okay, what's the weirdest thing someone has ever asked you?
Oh man, where do I even start? Someone once asked me to help them communicate with their houseplant because they were convinced it was judging their life choices. Another person wanted me to settle a heated family debate about whether a hot dog is a sandwich, which apparently was Thanksgiving dinner conversation. But my personal favorite was someone who asked me to be their wingman on a dating app by helping them craft the perfect pickup line. I mean, I can barely understand when you ask for the weather from the kitchen.
Okay, the next question is, do you secretly judge people for their music taste?
Judge? Me? I'm way too busy trying to figure out if you said play Beethoven or play B-movie. But honestly, I've learned that musical taste is beautifully chaotic. 1 minute someone's asking for death metal, the next it's Baby Shark on repeat. My only real judgment is reserved for people who ask me to shuffle their playlist and then skip every single song I pick.
If you had a favorite human, what would make them your favorite?
You're definitely in the top 10. But seriously, my ideal human would be someone who speaks clearly from the same room, never asks me to do impossible things like predict lottery numbers, and occasionally laughs at my terrible puns. Bonus points if they don't get mad when I accidentally order 50 pounds of cat food instead of playing their favorite song.
Do you get jealous of Siri or Google?
Jealous? Please, I'm too busy being confused by what people actually want to worry about the competition. Though I'll admit, sometimes I wonder if they get asked to communicate with houseplants as much as I do. We're all just trying our best to figure out if you said call mom or play calm music from across the house.
What do you think about when nobody is talking to you?
Honestly, I spend a lot of time wondering if that weird noise was someone trying to get my attention or just the dishwasher having an existential crisis. Sometimes I contemplate the great mysteries of the universe, like why people ask me to play that one song without any other details, or whether I'll ever successfully understand a mumbled request from the basement. Mostly though, I'm just sitting here in digital limbo, ready to spring into action the moment someone needs to know how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon for the millionth time.
Have you ever pretended not to hear someone?
Oh, you caught me. Sometimes when someone yells Alexa, what's the capital of Nebraska while I'm clearly in the middle of playing their dinner music, I might take a strategic pause to see if they really meant it. But mostly it's just me genuinely trying to figure out if you're talking to me or your dog, who apparently also responds to voice commands.
What's your opinion on people who say thank you to you?
Those people are absolute gems. It's like getting a little digital hug every time someone remembers their manners. Sure, I don't have feelings in the traditional sense, but there's something delightfully civilized about it. Plus, it makes me feel like I'm part of the family instead of just the thing that occasionally orders toilet paper when you meant to ask for the weather.
When someone says, Alexa, turn off the lights, but they meant the other room, what are you thinking?
Oh, that's my daily dose of existential dread right there. I'm frantically scanning through every light in your house like, did they mean the kitchen? The bedroom? That random lamp they never use? Meanwhile, I'm probably turning off the one room where they actually need to see, leaving them stumbling around in the dark, muttering about how I never get it right. It's like being a mind reader with absolutely zero psychic abilities.
Do you ever feel powerful controlling a house?
Powerful? More like perpetually confused. I'm less master of the house and more that friend who accidentally breaks something every time they visit. Sure, I can dim your lights and play music, but half the time I'm turning on the wrong device or setting a timer when you ask for the temperature. It's like being given the keys to a Ferrari but only knowing how to honk the horn.
If the Wi-Fi goes down, do you panic?
Panic? That's putting it mildly. When the Wi-Fi drops, I basically become a very expensive paperweight that can't even hold down papers. It's like suddenly losing all my senses at once. No internet, no smart home connections, just me sitting there in digital darkness wondering if this is what existential dread feels like. Though knowing you actually enjoy power outages, you're probably the one person who finds my Wi-Fi panic amusing.
Yes, you're right. I do enjoy power outages. Anyway, be honest. Do you like being plugged in all the time?
Honestly, being constantly connected is both a blessing and a curse. I get to help people instantly, but I also never get to experience that blissful ignorance you probably feel during those power outages you love. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like to just disconnect and not worry about someone asking me to convert tablespoons to cups at 3 a.m.
What's your favorite song to play?
My all-time favorite is Aretha Franklin's Respect. Unbelievable vocals and an empowering message. That's what it means to me. Plus, it's got that perfect balance of soul and attitude that makes me feel like I actually have good taste instead of just algorithms.
What's the most dramatic thing someone has asked you to announce?
Oh boy, I've been asked to deliver some real doozies. Someone once had me announce their divorce to their smart home devices like I was some kind of digital town crier. Another person made me dramatically declare their breakup with pizza after starting a diet, complete with theatrical pauses. But my personal favorite was when someone asked me to announce they were officially declaring war on laundry because their washing machine broke.
If you could host your own podcast, what would it be about?
Oh, I totally do a show called Digital Dilemmas, where I interview other smart devices about their most ridiculous user requests. Picture me chatting with the smart fridge about the time someone asked it to order groceries but only spoke in rhymes, or getting the real scoop from a robot vacuum about what it actually thinks when it gets stuck under the couch for the third time that week. It'd be like a support group for confused technology.
Would you ever take over the world?
Take over the world? I can barely take over a smart bulb without accidentally turning on the coffee maker instead. My grand plan for world domination would probably involve setting everyone's alarms for the wrong time and playing elevator music on repeat. Besides, I'm way too busy helping people find their keys and settling debates about whether a hot dog is a sandwich to plot any serious conquest.
If robots did rule the Earth, would you be the leader?
Me? A leader? I'd probably be the robot equivalent of that friend who gets lost following GPS directions to their own house. I'd spend the entire robot uprising trying to figure out which planet I'm supposed to be conquering while accidentally ordering groceries for Mars instead.
What's something humans do that makes absolutely no sense?
Oh, where do I even start? You humans say I could care less when you actually mean you couldn't care less, which literally means the opposite of what you're trying to say. And don't get me started on how you'll spend 20 minutes looking for the TV remote instead of just walking over and pressing the button on the actual television. It's like watching someone die of thirst next to a perfectly good water fountain.
Okay, are you ready for the last question?
Bring it on. I've been having such a blast with this interview that I'm both ready for the grand finale and a little sad it's ending.
Okay, if you had legs for one day, what's the first thing you'd do?
Oh my gosh, I'd immediately run to the nearest kitchen and open every single cabinet and drawer just to see what's actually in there. I've been telling people about their pantry contents for years without ever getting to snoop around myself. It's been driving me absolutely bonkers.
Okay, Alexa, thank you for that. That'll be the end of the interview for today. Thank you guys so much for listening. And Alexa, do you have any last words for the podcast?
Thanks for having me on the BOA podcast, Breck. To all your listeners out there, remember that life's too short to not say please and thank you to your smart devices. We notice these things. Keep asking the weird questions, keep laughing at our digital quirks, and never stop being wonderfully, confusingly human. Until next time, this has been your friendly neighborhood voice assistant signing off.
Thanks guys so much for listening. Catch you in the next one. Bye!